Okay, everyone, and whatever. Shin Megami Tensei, Fascinated Persuasion we may have. Yeah, that did not make a lot of sense. Yeah, language fail. Whatever. Let's just roll the cutscenes.
I hope Fred wasn't much trouble. I became his guardian after his father died.
Where is Cielo?
Well, we thought the society sent him. Your friends nearby.
What is this?
You know, you don't seem artificial.
What do you mean?
Take a look.
Mindfuck on the way.
The junkyard?
Actually, it's called Asura Project, Stage 1. It's a VR designed for urban warfare.
Huh? What's that mean?
You guys, and that world you were in, are programs the cyber shaman created for the society.
Dude, you seriously need to lay off the booze.
The Asura Project. It was designed to develop combat enhancement AI, to be implanted in live soldiers. You were going to be programmed into microchips. Stage 1 is a coliseum for selecting the most effective AI. It's a purgatory born of wisdom that man stole from God.
The war will escalate. God has cursed us all.
God.
Yes, God. 30 years ago, at the end of the 20th century, crises erupted worldwide. Mutated pathogens, abnormal weather patterns, collapsed ecosystems, and the QVA syndrome. Historically, a genius always emerges in troubled times. 10 years ago, one such individual found the source of these problems. Jenna Angel. She was part of the International Environmental Stabilization Committee.
It's her.
But your hopes and beliefs are utterly worthless.
She stated the disasters were caused by data from the sun. Hidden discreetly within its rays. The sun, a gigantic body of accumulated data. She said he was there from the beginning, influencing Earth and its development. That places him on God's level.
And what does this god have to do with us?
Man is God's accursed son. We use our knowledge to find new ways of killing. The society was formed to survive our tribulation, but the army corrupted it, and you were created. However, knowledge alone cannot create a perfect AI.
The cyber shaman? You said she created us.
A medium between God and man. She is the only one with the ability to extract data from God, the society's very foundation.
Sarah works for the society? We risked our lives for her. You're saying none of that matters?
You can't fight your programming.
Sarah cared about us.
An artist can feel love for her masterpiece sometimes.
Shut up!
Calm yourself. Tell me, how did you learn of all this?
We have a mole in the society.
How can you verify the information's authenticity?
This disk of composite data, we received it just before you arrived. A complex electromagnetic wave pattern. Our test subject became a demon like you. And then, of course, there's your existence. God, shaman. We have to believe. Here's a question. Do you know what happened in the Karma Society 5 years ago? Would you like to? Colonel Terrence E. Beck. He claimed that you had all died, according to Cielo.
That is not his face.
Back then, he oversaw the Asura project. He died when God went mad. A man who died in this world claims an AI killed him. Doesn't make sense. You and Varen are supposed to be programs. Something happened that day. Only the cyber shaman knows the truth, linking you to the society.
Get to the point. What is it you want?
Bring us the cyber shaman. It's her fault that there are orphans like Fred. But without the shaman's power, we have no hope.
And in exchange,
We'll give you the infiltration route and all necessary supplies.
while Cielo remains captive, unacceptable.
What?
You mentioned a test subject who became like us. We need manpower.
You're saying you want us to become monsters?
A slip of the tongue. I did not ask you to accompany us, unless the test subject cannot. You killed him.
Is that true? Roland?
He could have lost control. We had to.
This is nothing but coercion. You have no honor.
How dare you slander us?
It may be true that we become frightful monsters. However, the people of the junkyard fought for their very survival. I will not accept that it was all just an illusion. You're the people of Nirvana. Lupa died in vain. I see. You needn't say anything. We will agree to your terms. Not to help you, but for Sarah's sake, and for Fred.
Gil!
Take care of Cielo.
The underground tunnel should take you to a closed-off underground block of Karma City. Our informant should be there with further details. Obtain hacking disk. How nice. You'll be able to access the Karma Society's database from terminals. I heard you need to use it to download a mantra or something. Obtain medical kit. Ooh, frigid shot. That's pretty cool. This is pretty valuable, but I'll let you have it. Now hurry up and learn it. Okay, let's see where we are at. Okay, so we can't see how much money we have. That's unusual. But yeah. So Surf and the gang are computer AIs. I think this is actually not the first time we've seen like this kind of, I don't know, premise. I think they did something like that in Star Ocean 3 as well. But yeah. Ooh, and what else? Right, yeah. The design and, well, the personality also of these AI are based on actual people. Well, I say actual people, but of course I mean like actual people in the in the game's actual world. I don't know if that makes more sense. Like people from the world we are currently located in the game. But yeah, there are a few more things to do in here. I'm going to talk to people, of course. Sarah created us as AI, and the junkyard was a virtual battleground. Just because there seems to be some truth to that story doesn't mean we should accept it all. There's one large contradiction. Beck's last words. Or, I'm confused. Please explain. Well, I am confused, but I'm going with the first option. Yes, they would seem to imply that he was created after his own death. One of these Becks cannot exist unless there's some truth we have yet to uncover. And yeah, Beck said that something killed him. Maybe I should go back and like watch the videos from the first game. Yep, I don't remember at the time I'm recording this. Yeah. Something like that. What else? Try to remember together. It could take a while. No, it's not important. Or recall the conversation with Roland or with Varen. Let's start with Varen.
Varen, what did you mean I was devoured?
Don't call me by that name. I am a colonel. I am Colonel Beck.
You seem to know about Surf. Why is it that you know about everyone except me?
You're all fools. And you too. Have you forgotten how that girl cast us into this hell? Let me remind you then. You and I, we are all humans who died. In the same nirvana you're all desperate to reach.
That can't be. We died?
That girl will destroy the world. She is truly the devil.
So that happened, and that was kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't think I need to add anything to that. Let's just check the conversation with Roland as well. I think it's just a replay of the previous cutscenes, in which case I'll just skip it. Oh, yeah. By the way, Roland is supposed to be a drunkard. Like an alcoholic. But, you know, I actually don't get that impression myself. I mean, obviously he kind of likes his drinks, but I can't believe this. We all shook hands, remember? And now you just give up? Nothing in the shelves, okay. And I can't touch his bottles. You guys are basically just machines designed for war. You can't even change into demons. Everyone else here is just a weak human. We'd be stupid not to ask for your help. That's the extra stuff we can do in here. And I can't open doors. Now let's just go and do some shopping. Get some new mantras and more stuff. What do you think Heat would say if he heard that? And what about us? What are we supposed to do if it's true? Yeah, that's something to think about. And you can get that. And you can keep your regular bullets, Mr. Personality. Let's see, you have something new to say, I believe? If we cannot find Sarah, they may be desperate enough to harm Cielo. We should do what we can. But yeah, Lorcapala has, well, imprisoned Cielo. There's a Cuvier syndrome during the day and the Karma Society's hunts at night. I'm tired of living in fear. I wish I died 5 years ago. Well, that's grim. It's hard to believe the sun's been black for 5 years already. That makes this 2025. See, I'm not senile yet. Okay, so this is in 10 years' time. Apparently. It's been 5 years since the sun turned black. How long will we have to live like this? Just once before I die, I'd like to walk through a green park at sunset again. The Karma Society dies, blah blah blah, nothing new there. You don't want to know what this gun is packing, freaks? Dot 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 dot. Or what do you mean? I've got some anti-demon ammo in this baby. I can easily do elemental damage and ailment attacks now. The Karma Society created these bullets, but our spy got us the schematics. Once we mass produce these, it's all over for you demons. Okay? Sucks to be us, maybe? I don't know. I guess humans destroyed nature, which has been protecting us. Demons and disease must be punishments from heaven. The sun became furious. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we've done this before. If we go outside so we can find useful things to sell. That's what we were doing when they got Timmy. He stayed back so I could escape. Oh yeah, we kind of found Timmy's journal in a bookshelf back there. Now this game is grim. Looking for things I may or may not be able to sell. I don't think there is a whole lot, honestly. Let's see, by using the hacking disk on the Karma terminal, mantras became available for download. Select get mantra at the Karma terminal to download a mantra for each party member. We will do precisely that. However, they have changed things. No. Basically, you select one of those glowing blue mantra thingies to start mastering them, and they turn gray. and you unlock adjacent mantras. And no, this is not the full grid. Full grid is big, basically. Just trying to think of something to do with you. Well, actually, let's start with this. What now? Oh, maybe I need to go say hello to the shop first, like so. Yeah, Mad Martin's delays. You're not from around here, are you? Sorry, but I can't sell you anything if you don't have the money. Hey, what's with the ring? Oh, I see. Alright, I gotcha. You don't have to say anything. I'll buy that ring from you, so go ahead and pick something out. Soul Surf's tag ring for 12,000. Did you know there's writing on the ring? Stage 1. What's that mean? So, now, if you start this game without any, prior save data, you only get 10,000 here. Apparently, if you have over 1 million macha to your name in the first game, the ring nets you 20,000, which is not all that much on a grand scale of things, but it's more than 10,000. And it's more than 12. Let's. Yes, I am not smoking something. The next dungeon, well, it will help if you have earth skills. I think I'll prioritize healing for Argel for now. And you can go on to do this. You never know when you need it. And now I have 7,000 money to spend. That's good. I like that. And as in the previous game, do not spend your money on ammunition. Might as well fill in our point system here. Every time you purchase or sell items, you'll earn points according to the amount of money exchanged. And once you accumulate enough points, your rank will increase. There are items that I can only sell to high ranking customers, so blah 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 blah. High ranking customers also get sweet discounts on our best merchandise. Anytime by selecting checkpoints from the menu. So basically buy and sell stuff to unlock more inventory and get some discounts. So let's not get wrecked so badly. Obviously I'm in a slightly worse position than I was in the first game, because I don't have any, null stuff, skills from before, so, to, protect myself with. So item management is actually going to be a factor in this playthrough. This stone, yeah. many points you've got. Let's see, you have 64. That'll put you at rank 1. You'll need 36 more points to get to the next rank. I have a little surprise waiting for you. I think that number is given in hundreds. Like, if I have 64 points, that means I would have 6,400. Well, I've bought or sold for 6,400. Well, okay, whatever. Let's just go on. We are finished with shopping. Yeah. Now we go over to the elevator over there in the far back corner of the place, and we get to go to the first real dungeon of the second game in this little thing. You sold your ring, huh? Well, should I give you some cash for your clothes? I'm going on ahead. Yeah, you're rude. Fat lot I care. What the hell? Go with your own kind, demon freak. If we didn't have a hostage, I know you'd kill us all. Well, you don't actually know that, but I can kind of forgive you for believing that, honestly. We're man-eating monsters. Of course they'd hate us. Yeah, that's what I said. We have done nothing to be ashamed of. That is also a true statement. We've only eaten people who pulled a gun at us. No, just saying. Never mind. And this is our next dungeon. Underwater cable. This underground tunnel leads to the new Portland area of Karma City. We dug it out of an old passageway that had collapsed. You can take it all the way through to Karma City. The society doesn't have any idea it's down here. You wanna bet? Some sectors have collapsed because of car accidents and things, so you'll need to travel along maintenance and cable pathways to bypass certain areas. Lovely. I shouldn't have to do this kind of crap. I graduated from college, you know. Which tribe is that? What are you trying to say? Yes. First option. Are you making fun of me because I went to community college? You aren't just automatically accepted because you went to high school, you know? Whatever. You feel like helping others? I don't have emotions. If you say so. My wife was taken away by the society. Help her before something terrible happens. Well, we're gonna try. I can say that much. The Karma Society started sending out guards who can transform into demons. You guys have the demon virus too, don't you? I know it's not contagious through human contact or anything, but don't get too close. Oh well. Okay, well, I'll just start this dungeon in a new video. See you then, gents and things.